Welcome back to Las Vegas. Now, the entire country is facing self-quarantine, and that also includes Hollywood. Earlier today, JC Fernandez caught up with Extra's Billy Bush to see how Tinseltown is handling lockdown.
You can see him every night on Extra. He has his finger on the pulse of Hollywood, and he is a friend. It is Billy Bush. Welcome to the show, Billy.
Not only that, we go way back. My old executive producer of my morning show for like a second was the great JC Fernandez.
Billy, how are you doing? How is Extra doing during quarantine right now?
Since day one, we leaned out the staff, but we have been going from set in here, socially distanced. We're, very few people, a lot of people working from home, but I felt it very important to keep delivering the news and doing it in a balanced way. And we show what Hollywood is doing, how they're responding. I
want to get your thoughts because it seems like in Hollywood, the big thing over the weekend was SNL with Tom Hanks as our host over the weekend. Did you watch it? And what are your thoughts of the show?
I thought Tom was good.
And ever since being diagnosed, I have been more like America's dad than ever before, since no one wants to be around me very long, and I make people uncomfortable.
I just, first of all, love how he handled his case of coronavirus and the updates he gave. They were very soothing. I really thought he did a good job with that.
So the big shows right now, we got Tiger King and Ozark. Are you watching them? Can you speak to them? Or is there a third show that's on the horizon we should be all aware of?
Both. I've watched Tiger King. I will say the totally empty calories. I walked out of there no better than I was before I walked in, but I certainly couldn't take my eyes off it. And Ozark, I'm just a Jason Bateman guy right now, and Laura Linney's terrific. The acting in that is amazing. I devoured season 3 in a day and a half.
I love how you end the show, you end Extra, you kind of like the positive story of the day. And I love that because you're putting a positive spin on, there's a lot of negative out there, and you put a positive spin on it. Is there one story since you've been doing this that kind of sticks out to you?
I just interviewed Christina Cuomo an hour ago. Chris Cuomo's wife, she's been caring for him at home while he lives in the basement, how they communicate, how he watches his kids through the window on the trampoline, and but how she's helped him through food and alkalizing his body to get healthy. I will tell you, there's lots of hopeful stories in there, and I like to end with one, every night because we need hope.
As we wrap up, Billy, can you spin it around? Can we see what you're looking at when people are zooming with you? Can you give a flip? Can we see?
Yeah, sure. You're gonna look at here. Here's my office, and here's my red refrigerator. It's got a lot of LaCroix in there. And here's a very funny moment with me and Bryan Cranston going back many Emmys.
Oh yeah. Look at that.
There's Cranston. Look at the laugh.
That's pure joy.
I can't remember what I said to him, but that was the reaction, and I just love it.
Billy, I love you so much. Thank you so much for joining us here on Las Vegas Now. You and we had a brief run together in radio. It's such a pleasure to talk to you on TV. Thank you so much for joining us, my friend.
You are soaring, buddy. I'm so happy to see it. Lots of love, man.